He was catching a knuckleball, Stephen Wright.
And now it's a steal of home. How about this? Lourdes Gurriel Jr. catches the Red Sox napping and steals home.
That'll change the spirits in the Blue Jays dugout. Everybody was upbeat. Everybody was saying, hey, we're going to be all right. But look at the break at third. Sale's working out of the windup. Gurriel had broken down the line a couple of times in this at-bat, and he never hesitates. It's not even close.
A lot of singles for Detroit and no clutch hitting. Stamets drives one up the gut. And coming around third, they're going to wave Miller in. It doesn't matter because Matuk booted it. Goes all the way to the wall. Stamets still running. Sarbaugh's going to wave him all the way home. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. How do you like them apples? Eric Stamets, with what looked like a routine single to center field, turns it into a Little League home run.
Yeah, it'll go as a single and an RBI and an error on Matuk in center field, who just overran the ball. And when you're 420 feet away from center field, you're going to send that runner, because over in left field it was Goodrum who had to come get the ball and get it in, and he's going to send him all the way, and that's a long sprint, but he will end up scoring.
For St. Louis, single, anything could put them on top for the first time today.
Working from the third base side of the rubber, his pitch inside, it gets away from Cervelli, coming down the line, the run scores!
And the Cardinals take their first lead of the game in the 11th on a ball that deflects off Vic Carapazza.
You think Cervelli was crossed up?
Must have been, and Vic Carapazza got one.
He's just trying to lift something into the outfield, trying to find a way.
And this one gets away! Gallo to the plate, and the Rangers have won it on a wild pitch! About that.
And the bases are loaded for the Red Sox and Rafael Devers. Nunez, the key man at third. Here's the 2-1. Ground ball chopped and into right field, and the Red Sox win it. They walk it off tonight. Devers, the star. His first career walk-off RBI, and the Red Sox win it 7-6. They solved Giles, beat Toronto, split the series. What an at-bat by Moreland.
No, it wasn't great at-bat. And, you know, I was talking about Devers. I said, get the ball in the air. Well, he did on one bounce.
That's so true, but hats off to Moreland. I mean, that was an incredible at-bat. A fastball that I thought was too tall.
Well, the final swing. A high chop.
Yep, a high chop right there, and right over the head of the drawn-in infield, which they had to be. But look at that. Get the ball in the air, Rafael. Well, he did on one bounce.
Unbelievable. And the Red Sox with a walk-off victory here tonight at Fenway.
And Mondesi hits it well to center field. Smith is back as the ball carries, and it drives him to the track. He goes down to a knee, and Mike Jershely is going to wave home Hamilton. He is in there, scoring from second on a sacrifice fly.
Ties it up, and that's exciting baseball right there. Malik Smith, you watch him, he's the top of your screen right there. Ball was barreled, not like he obviously can, but you see Hamilton goes back. Malik Smith, he stayed on one knee for 0.2 of a second, maybe 2 or 3 seconds, and that's all it took for him to score. Great job, good hustle, and Mike Jershely, he's an outstanding third base coach.
In Japan, and Monday was always a day off.
Yep.
Little skip away from Zunino. Mondesi to third. Mondesi is coming to the plate, and he's in there to make it 5-2. 2 bases on a wild pitch.
Yeah, it was all up to him if he wanted to take the chance, but with his speed, the ball really kicked off of Zunino's shin guard. And then he'd watch Mondesi. He's going to say it and say, you know what? I got plenty to get there. Just be careful. Going head first in there with his cleats and his shin guard. Look at that speed, man. That's elite.
Now Baez, the 9th Cub batter of the inning. He just reached out, basically threw his bat at it, and it's an RBI hit.
Oh, my.
It's 5-0.
Oh, my. El Mago with the magic wand.
Says, I can't explain it.
It's a little Vlad Guerrero-like here.
Baez literally threw his bat at that ball. The ball jumped in the air and landed beyond the shortstop Newman, who battled a tough sun and didn't really see the ball right away.
As actually, I think the ball bounces and Javi hits it. Price of gold's going up for Javi.
On the ground. They're going to come home. And they did not get him. They're going to say Iannetta was off the plate. And this game is over. Although the Rockies are going to want everybody to look at it, as you would expect. See if they show it. Well, they're not going to show. Oh, here they wait till you hear. Oh, that's it. So they just called it over. And the Giants are going to win this one in the 18th inning.
And he does get the bunt down. Hosmer fires to second and throw it away. The ball gets by Margot in center. It's going to roll toward the track. Camargo will score. And Soroka all the way around to third. The Braves were giving him an out. They get a run, and Soroka's 90 feet away. How about that?
Driven to center. Smith going back at the wall. He pushes it up and over. It's gone. Austin Hedges with a 2-run home run of Corey Guerin. And the Padres jump out to a 6-2 lead.
Little flare out to shallow center field. That's trouble, and it drops in.
Oh, he threw it away.
Martin comes in to score, and yes, he threw it away. I mean, airmailed right into the home dugout. That'll score a second run and make it an 11-5 ball game.
And a rare mistake for the 3-time Gold Glove winner, Inciarte. Unnecessary throw, just throw the ball to second base. Gets a wet ball right here and just absolutely chugs it right into the dugout.
I mean, wow. First time up. And he hits one in the air to deep center field. Back goes Fowler to the warning track, back near the wall. It goes off his glove, over the fence. It's a home run. Syndergaard with a home run off Fowler's glove and over the wall. Syndergaard's 5th career home run. And the Mets cut the Cardinal lead to 5-2 with a little boost from the glove of Dexter Fowler.
And this ball hit well out to right field. Calhoun going back near the wall. And that one is over the fence for a home run. Might have been helped by Calhoun. A 2-run shot for Cabrera. Number 6 of the year. And it's 3-0.
Would have been the one I'd have chose.
Lined into center. O'Neill won't get there. Here's his throw way offline. Freddie Peralta has put the Brewers on top. And that shocks everybody here at the ballpark.
Well, just a pitch belt high that he can hit. I mean, as a pitcher, some pitchers can swing it pretty well. The Cardinals have a couple of them. Peralta not really one of those guys.
We're down 7 after 3.5. And Jose hits it in the air, left field side. Peterson at the warning track, and the wall. There's no room, it's gone! And a ridiculous night. Just got a lot more fun.
I looked down there and I saw Abreu and Anderson almost side by side. Anderson was back close to first, almost as if he wanted to tag, and Abreu was probably watching the ball. They said he's out.
2-run score. The ball leaves the park. The Sox still have the lead. And
see if Kane tries to move at some point during this at bat. 1 out, runner at first.
Kane is holding, and Moustakas will cue shot. J.D. Davis charging, and a good pick by Alonso, and there will be 2 men out.
Yeah, they're saying that. There you go.
Oh, they threw it away. As Lorenzo Kane is rounding third, he's tearing home, and he will score on a defensive blunder from the Mets.
What an awkward looking play for the Mets defense as Kane was venturing off the second base bag. The left fielder Jeff McNeil was coming in to try and sneak behind Lorenzo Cain. Well, in that circumstance, Pete Alonso tried to throw behind Cain and threw it into left field. Nobody was there. And coming in to score all the way from first on a little nubber off the end of the bat.
Next pitch will be the 20th for Jansen here in the 9th inning.
Renfroe to left field, high, deep, and a grand slam to walk it off! Hunter Renfroe, the grand slam of Kenley Jansen, and the Padres come back to win it! Hunter Renfroe is today's Padres hero! Talked about the mistakes for Hunter Renfroe, and here it is. The emotion of being the hero, and they needed one. Hunter Renfroe steps up. The biggest hit on the year.